together. And if your neighbor commits a homicide and kills people, if you kill people and they next to you and you just let them come back and live right next to you, they live upstairs from you. Let them come in your house.
Frank, candid, and straight to the point. This is the best radio show in the state of Wisconsin. Truth in the Afternoon with Dr. Ken Harris on 1017 The Truth and the Truth app.
Now, he's the mayor of the city of Milwaukee. He's a young man. Give him a chance. I only complain about things that I care about. What I want you to do is pretend like I'm in St. Louis. Now, I'm asking the mayor and the common council president and the common council. Show me.
Now, live from the American Family Insurance Studio at the Avenue in the heart of downtown Milwaukee, here is Dr. Ken Harris.
Today. It must be time to go home. It must be. Everything's crashing today. TV went out. My laptop just kind of took a buzz. What's going on? I guess so. Oh, wow, really, dude? Get that out of here. You're listening to Truth. Yes, we're having a good time. It's toward the end of the year. Christmas is almost here. Everything is wonderful. Everything is phenomenal. Everything is great. Because DJ Brother Z is here. What's going on, man? That was it. Wow. 833-212-1017 is the number. I think I'm going to do me an open line. Because tomorrow's show, I'm going to be a little more, Christmas related. Kind of, sort of. I don't know. It's just, today's been pretty traumatic, though, if you really think about it. I've got a few stories that I want you to, possibly sink your teeth in. And, yeah. So, once again, your boy, Tyler Perry, might have given up on owning BET. Byron Allen isn't backing down. After spending most of 2023 battling it out over ownership of BET, many jumped ship, but Allen is closing out the year with a $3.5 billion bid he sent to Paramount Global on this past Tuesday. It jumped from $2.7 billion, and he wants BET, VH1, BET Studios, and the streaming service BET Plus. So, I mean, he should keep it up. I say go for it. You got nothing to lose. Later in the show, we'll be talking about a guy that spent 50 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit. And now he's out. I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know what I would do about that, but I don't know. Medical marijuana, up or down, yay or nay? Medical marijuana in Wisconsin. Well, Speaker Robin Vos in the Assembly said his caucus plans to unveil a medical marijuana bill in January. We'll see how that goes. If it's anything like his DEI, I'm saying no before we even get started. Yeah, and something that kind of broke me today, that made me highly bothered. Two 10-year-old boys are dead and 4 others hurt following a high-speed pursuit and crash in Waukesha Lake last night. It's incredibly difficult for us to learn about. It's a difficult event for us to have law enforcement at the scene. That's what the sheriff in Waukesha County said, Eric Severson. And it didn't need to happen. The driver was a 29-year-old who had warrants for his arrest. He was speeding near Prospect Avenue and I-94. Driver didn't stop, fled at a high rate of speed before crashing near Gulf Road, just east of Greenwood Lane. The driver's 2 10-year-old sons were pronounced dead on the scene. The girlfriend, 29, is in stable condition. They say the woman's 6-year-old daughter is in critical condition, along with the driver's 14-year-old niece, who's listed in critical condition. The driver's in critical but stable. Isn't that the same thing? Like whenever there's an accident or crash or somebody does something stupid, the one that actually does it is the one that never gets hurt. Sheriff said the driver could face several charges, including driving a car after his license was suspended, causing death, along with 2 counts of reckless driving, causing death. Severson said this kind of situation is preventable when a law enforcement gets involved in pursuits. It's because people choose to elude us. We don't take any action that would provoke someone to run from us. We maintain the highest professional standards so people have trust in what we do. So he's speeding. Cops light him up. This is my assumption because they didn't really say. I'm sure the investigation will be done by an outside agency or state patrol or someone. And they light him up, as in they turn on the lights and go after him. And then he crashes of his own volition because he's only 29 years old and he doesn't know how to drive a car correctly because his driver's license is suspended or revoked. Either way, he doesn't have one and he drives like a fool, and now he's killed his 2 10-year-old sons. And he should feel like a complete and total idiot. He should feel like a complete, how can you put this guy in jail? Answer me that. How can you put the guy in jail when he killed his own sons? 833-212-1017 is the number. What would you say to him after he killed his 2 sons? What would you say to him after he's driving because he doesn't have his driver's license and all he's going to get is a ticket? And he drives and he crashes and he kills his 2 10-year-old sons. I don't know about you, but sympathy-wise, no sympathy for me. I would just remind him it's Christmas time.
And that is Dr. Ken's Truth on the new 1017 The Truth.
Hey, Truth Nation, it's your girl Melanie Ricks from Nothing But the Truth, and I am so happy to let you know the best radio show in Milwaukee is now streaming live on YouTube every weekday from noon to 1 p.m. Yes, your daily power hour of nonstop entertainment is coming at you live on YouTube every weekday. So Truth Nation, make sure you don't miss Benjamin and I give our hot takes or our Freaky Friday story by watching us live on YouTube and subscribing to 1017 The Truth. Milwaukee Black Talk is now streaming live on YouTube.
Are you an older adult or an adult with a disability who makes too much for Medicaid benefits? Well, there's good news. You may qualify for $7,200 to help pay for short-term or continuous in-home services through the new Milwaukee County Independent Living Supports Pilot Program. If you qualify, it can help you pay for things like specialized medical equipment,